Gary Hinterberg here, co-author of Online Video Marketing Deep Dive. And in today's presentation, we continue our series on making your video go viral. Let me state this again. You can't make your video go viral. Only the audience makes that decision. In our last presentation, we shared ideas about how you can create a video that appeals to the amygdala, or the lizard brain as it's often called. If you missed it, search for it under the title, Making Your Video Go Viral, Part 1. Today, in Part 2, we'll discuss 7 strategies to distribute your video that includes reaching your tribe, shared media, owned media, organic discovery, earned media, paid media, and retargeting. So let's get right into it. Number 1, reach your tribe. If you're a direct marketer, you most likely have a defined list of customers. You can reach your customer through digital channels like email or social media. And if you don't have a defined list, a video may be a way to start one. More on that topic in a future blog post. But let's discuss video distribution to your defined customer list of email addresses, Facebook page likers, or those who follow you on LinkedIn, Google+, Twitter, or any other social media. These are all examples of where you have an installed base of customers or people who have opted in to follow you. Post your video on a landing page of your website and drive traffic to your video using email and your social media connections. Be sure you add an area for comments and encourage commenting and sharing of your video. Facebook offers a great tool for setting up a commenting section. You just drop in some code that they supply and it helps spread your message on commenters' Facebook pages, and it won't cost you a dime. Number 2, shared media. In classic direct marketing terms, you'd call this friend get a friend. First, make sure you add social media share buttons on your web page where you have posted your video. Encouraging people to like your video on Facebook means that friends see it and might click on it too. Hopefully, they'll add their comments and those social endorsements gain you more views. Encourage retweets, and in your email messages, enable your customers to email their friends to maximize a friend get a friend viral effect. Number 3, owned media. You own your website, and we've established already that you'll post your video there. Include the video in your blog or distribute an online press release with your video embedded. Or perhaps you have a bricks and mortar presence, so you use an in-store display with a QR code that takes your in-store customers to your video. Load your video to YouTube and optimize your video with keywords in the file name, title, and the tags. And again, make sure to include a comments area like we mentioned earlier and encourage people to participate, and be sure to click the like or share buttons. That brings us to number 4, organic discovery. We've now led you to your video being discovered organically, and in this instance, prospective video viewers go to a search engine to search a specific topic. Because you smartly optimized your video by researching keywords and key phrases and including those words in the video file name you uploaded, title, and the tags, your video comes up as an option to watch. And because you wrote a title that not only uses keywords, but that exemplifies your direct marketing copywriting skills, the title is so compelling that people are eager to watch it. Now you'll generate traffic from sources that were otherwise beyond your reach. Number 5, earned media. This is media that you earn with your trusted connections, perhaps influencers in your niche market or word of mouth. This is where you ask people within organizations to post your video to their website or mention it in their blog. Obviously, for earned media to work, there must be something in your video that will appeal to the tribes of complementary organizations or influencers. Number 6, paid media. Even if you have customers and a tribe that follows you, you can kickstart your video distribution through buying views. But you should be aware that buying views doesn't assure quality. It's just a way to amp up the view count. After all, if you've just posted your video and someone sees that your video has only been watched a few dozen times on YouTube, the low count could convey that it's not worth watching. So where do you find paid media? Pay-per-click using Google AdWords for video, banner advertising, and other digital advertising channels such as Yumi, Video Mogul, Spot Exchange. Those are among some of the possibilities. And one final point on this topic is to be careful of what service you pay for clicks. There are plenty of less than upstanding services out there who will take your money and inflate counts. And that finally brings us to number 7, retargeting. Simply stated, retargeting works in up to 2 ways. First, in traditional retargeting, when someone visits your website where your video resides but doesn't respond to your call to action or buy something, cookies from your site are placed on the user's computer. When you use a retargeting service, banner ads will display on other sites in an effort to bring the user back to your website. After all, if someone came to your site once, you have a chance through a retargeting program to get them to return. Second, if you use search retargeting, banner ads are served on networks of sites to users who have previously searched for a keyword, key phrase, or competitor's brand name. As a user searches and clicks on a site that isn't yours, the user will be served your banner ad as they move through the web. This is still another way to get online video in front of prospective viewers. If you'd like a checklist of these points and the complete list of resources we've mentioned in this presentation, along with others we didn't include, send an email to me and I'll get a copy to you. It's free. Please comment below with what has been your biggest challenge or your greatest success with online video marketing. We'd love to hear from you. So there you have it. Use these 7 initiatives to get more traffic to your video, and you may be on the way to a hit. That's all for today. On behalf of my co-author, Perry Alexander, we'll see you in our next installment of Online Video Marketing Deep Dive.